GETTYSyria News. The Khmeimim is an airbase currently operated by Russia. The Khmeimim is an airbase currently operated by Russia in the southeast of the city of Latakia and Hmeimim. According to footage obtained by the Bagad Post, Assad is held up in the airbase in a room with no windows, drapes or Syrian officials. The Syrian dictator was spotted departing the presidential palace in Damascus accompanied by Russian military units, according to sources. The Bagad Post said, Hezbollah terrorists have also evacuated their positions nearby Tiyas Military Airbase in Homs, Syria, anticipating an imminent U.S. attack. Analysts claim Syrian policy is currently run by the Russians and Iranians as Assad cannot make any communication for fear of revealing his location. The report says the U.S. have mobilized its forces in preparation to strike Assad forces in Syria. The U.S. confirmed about 6,500 sailors in the Harris Truman Carrier Strike Group had departed from Norfolk. The aircraft carrier is the lead ship of the strike group, which includes guided missile cruiser USS Normandy and the guided missile destroyers of Destroyer Squadron 28, USS Arleigh Burke, USS Bulkley, USS Forrest Sherman and USS Farragut. There are also reports of military aircraft flying over the Mediterranean towards the Middle East. GETTYSyria News. Analysts claim Syrian policy is currently run by the Russians and Iranians. The military movements come following an alleged chemical weapons attack in Douma last Saturday which killed about 70 civilians, mostly women and children, as well as injuring more than 1,000. The World Health Organization, WHO, said that local authorities in Douma confirm on the day of the alleged attack they treated 500 patients with symptoms of exposure to toxic chemicals. It reports that there were signs of severe irritation of mucous membranes, respiratory failure and disruption to the central nervous systems of those exposed, but UN aid agencies do not have access to most of Douma where the alleged attack took place. GETTYSyria News. There are also reports of military aircraft flying over the Mediterranean. Deputy Director General for Emergency Preparedness and Response of the WHO, Peter Salama, said, WHO demands immediate unhindered access to the area to provide care to those affected, to assess the health impacts, and to deliver a comprehensive public health response. Syria has denied responsibility for the attack. But French President Emmanuel Macron said he has proof the Syrian government carried out a chemical attack. He said he would decide in due course about potential airstrikes. Trump said they have not reached a decision yet, but the movement of troops, the bellicose rhetoric and the Israeli airstrike carried out earlier this week seem to suggest a strike is very possible.